Hi Taurus, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. For those of you that normally watch me, welcome back. And for those of you who are new, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a spirit-led message for anybody that has Taurus anywhere in their chart. It may not always necessarily be your personal message. It may be a message for anybody that has Taurus anywhere in their chart, so please keep that in mind. This may be a message that's in regards to something from the past that Spirit wishes for you to look at, learn from, and keep from repeating. It can be something that's currently happening to give you some guidance in regards to, or something to come to give you a heads up about. It can also be in regards to an individual, and if it is, please be sure to use your discernment to decipher who it applies to, because many times the message can be directed to you about them, to them about you, and it can be like a conversation towards back and forth. So please apply where it's appropriate, but I do ask that you don't try to force any of this message to fit your situation. Allow it to be like a book that you open up and read from the very front to the very back. It's not always best to pull out pages from the book and mishmash them wherever you feel like it's best. It's better to get from the beginning of the message to the very end so you can receive the directions and the guidance and what's to possibly come out of it. Once you read that point from beginning to end, then you understand if it is or is not your message, because all of it will make sense, and you will be able to say, yes, that is my kind of situation, or that is my situation. So then you can receive your message, your guidance, and see what is possibly to come out of the situation as it sits. So with all that being said, I believe I've covered everything, and if not, then I'll probably address it later. However, I would like to ask Spirit to come forward and assist Taurus in opening their eyes to see, ears to hear, heart to feel, and intuition to discern the message that they are about to receive. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a full-blown Celtic, which I normally do a mini Celtic for those of you that actually watch me normally. My regular visitors, I appreciate you guys so very much. But today, Spirit wants me to do a full-blown Celtic, and so that is what I'm doing. So please forgive me if I don't have the cards set all the way. I'm trying to make sure that they're within view. Unfortunately, I kind of boggled the last one, and they couldn't see the very bottom here. So I'm going to make sure to try to push them up so you can see all of the cards. We're going to do a quick overview of those, do some clarification of anything that might need to be clarified, and then we'll head towards that guidance to see what Spirit has to say in regards of assistance for you. So let's begin, all right? So can we get some messages for Taurus, please? Ooh, okay, they're jumping out right away, and I've got to set them over here. I'm always wanting to set everything in the center, and with the Celtic, the full-blown Celtic, I've got to kind of set everything to the side. Thank you. This is your crossing. Messages for Taurus, please. Messages for Taurus, please. And please know that I already did pre-shuffle if you didn't figure that out. I shuffle a whole bunch before I begin. And I probably do. I do 13 to start, shakes, then I do 7 to cleanse them, and then I do 7 with the message applied. So, yeah, it's in regards to whichever zodiac I'm addressing, not necessarily the intention I'm placing on the cards. Okay, so this one would be the bottom here. There is that. Thank you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Messages for Taurus, please. Okay. This one is how you affect. Let me remember to put them up here so you can see. This is how you affect. This is how the external affects you. So how the outside is coming at you, whether it be an individual or just, the environment itself, but externally how it affects you. And we're looking for challenges, obstacles. There we go. Same as Capricorn. Challenge and obstacle. And now our possible outcome. Possible outcome, please, Spirit, for Taurus. Well, I thought it was going to. Guess not. Wow. Okay, several again. same for Capricorn as well. Bottom of the deck, we have the moon. So there are things being hidden, secrets, things that are not being revealed, is what I was just told. You feel like things are not being revealed, things are being withheld. King of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. So, can be career involved, finances. There's a lot of pentacles out, but wanting to or needing to have that equal give and take, be recognized for our worth, and for basically, okay, what I'm hearing is to have a fair shake. That's what I'm hearing, is to receive a fair shake. Okay, that was at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. So let's begin here. Okay, so for the very beginning, we have the Four of Cups. So there was an offer that was ignored, and what we have here is the Two of Swords, what's crossing, and it's actually heading towards being in the upright. So you're in the mood, you're heading towards making a decision. I'm reading this as you. Now again, if it's in regards to another individual and it's not applying to you, then it's applying to the other person that you're interacting with. So be sure to discern this message and apply it where it's appropriate if that's the case. If it's just you personally, you are on the path or heading towards making a decision about this possible lost opportunity, or readdressing the possibility that you've lost this opportunity and you're wanting to readdress it. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Wands, not full strength, but the Queen of Wands actually normally when she's in the upright, and we're heading towards being that way, is very confident and very active and outgoing. But right now, we're kind of in that kind of reserved, but I'm in the mode, I'm heading towards being confident and taking action. This is the recent past. So kind of basically what I'm seeing is her sitting on her throne instead of standing like she normally does, and kind of chewing on her nails before she actually jumps up and takes off. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here. And it's only because it's female in this, not necessarily because, it's feminine energy. Not because I'm referring to actually female only, but it's feminine energy. So our thoughts here is the Nine of Pentacles, and it's heading towards being in the upright as well. So again, not completely in a very full, confident kind of situation. Again, Nine of Wands, or Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. We're not in a full-blown, confident kind of situation, feeling like we can fully stand on our own and do what we want and take action. But you truly are, as an individual, you actually are very confident. You are truly very stable and capable of taking yourself and not needing anybody. It's just realizing that you are in that kind of condition, that position, so that you can go in the upright. But you're heading towards that right now, with it being in at the 3 o'clock mark, heading towards the 6 o'clock to where it'll be upright. You're heading there. But that is your thought process right now: is am I capable of doing this on my own? Am I strong enough? Am I able? And what we have for the support here is the High Priestess at the bottom of the at the base. I'm stuttering, I apologize. So with the High Priestess, we're allowing ourself to let our intuition guide us. We do have a deep inner knowing and understanding that things will work out, right? So deeply inside that it will be. But you just have to bring that, you have the three of the mind, the body, and the spirit, and they all need to be in alignment and in agreement so that you can be fully there. So your spirit understands that this is such the case. And you just need to get your mind and your body there as well. This is your mind, spirit, And normally I say mind, body, spirit for these the way they're laying, but this is the situation. Your situation is, you refuse to see things for what they were, and now you're coming to a conclusion that maybe I should readdress that. Yeah? So what we have here in the what's to come is the Two of Pentacles. And with the Two of Pentacles is, needing to mean, and a lot of times it's referred to as the juggling card, but finding balance, in all honesty, needing to find a balance between two situations, whether it be your home life and your career, and being able to work them both so that neither one feels neglected or neither one is opposing the other. But it's all in a fluid motion, kind of like me. And I apologize, guys, because I used to do weekly, and with things that have been going on in life in general, trying to find that balance to get you guys your reads, such as this, and that's just an example for you guys, to get you guys your reads in a proper time, and to be able to juggle life in general. That's what the Two of Pentacles is. It's finding that balance so that it can all be nice and fluid. So what we have here, this is how you affect the situation. And we have the Five of Pentacles. You're feeling like you're not good enough, not strong enough. Here we go with the Queen of Pentacles, not fully in the upright. We're not feeling like we're not good enough. We're not strong enough. We're not financially capable. We're not, able to stand on our own. And the external, how it affects you, the sun is shining on you. Literally, the external coming towards you, as all good things are coming to you, and make clarity sink in so that you understand such a thing. The challenge and obstacle, of course, is the Ace of Cups. Filling up your own cup and finding your own happiness, that is quite a challenge. Capricorn has the same thing, but that's more of an earth thing. I kind of agree with. It's not necessarily Taurus and Capricorn itself. I think it's kind of, right now, it's an earth thing, and we might find that it's kind of across the board. But the challenge and obstacle is finding your own happiness and filling that cup up so that it can be overwhelming and you can be confident in your own self. Because we have three rather off-putting situations with the Four of Cups here as well. So, possible outcome, we have the King of Pentacles here. And with the King of Pentacles is always successful in everything they do because they make a plan, and it may take time to review it. And that's, again, things are being hidden from you, things are not being revealed. You feel like there's being secrets kept from you. You feel like you're hidden behind the veil and can't see what's going on, right? And so making a plan, even though it's kind of, it's stressing you out, you're having a hard time being able to cope right now with the Nine of Swords at you. Having a hard time being able to think straight, eat right, sleep right, and you're wanting to take a stand with the Seven of Wands so that you can then build on a foundation and find that happiness and build within yourself and make a stable life and a home. And remember, with this being here and this being here, the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, these are the in-between. This is your mindset. And, taking a stand. I am going to do, even though I feel, and this is the possible outcome, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stand strong. I'm going to be successful in building on this and building blocks to be strong and confident and do this on my own. And I'm hearing it's somebody stepping out and taking a step forward on their own. Whether it be a young individual heading towards college, or coming from college and starting their own personal life, or an individual stepping out from a relationship that they've been codependent on the other party, and how am I going to stand on my own? This covers all of you guys. Make a plan and you will be successful, and you will build. You'll lay a foundation and you'll be able to build, and you're determined to do it, even though, it's harrowing for you. It's stressful. It's disconcerting. Am I going to be able to do it? Am I strong enough? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You will be able to find that balance. You will be recognized for who and what you are, and you will focus on it. And notice that we have the King and the Queen out here. So to me, that is showing your strength and passion, the feminine and masculine sides here. But definitely focusing on what you're going to do and going after it. and you will be figuring it out. So you'll be recognized for your abilities. You'll focus on your challenges set before you. You'll figure out how to make them work, and you will take that chance. And the Fool is, of course, my divine card, allowing yourself to be led. Okay, so that's nice. All right, and that's that's deep within you of where you're sitting, where your thoughts are, where you believe you'll be able to go forward, right? So yeah, if I take a stand and I stand strong and focus on what I'm going to do, then I'm going to be able to take a chance, right? So let's see what Spirit has to say. Actually, I mean, this is pretty clean cut. I don't really see too much that needs to be clarified in here. That's kind of why I'm leaning towards. I am kind of curious about the moon though. So we will do the moon. We'll clarify the moon really quick and then we'll go to guidance because everything else is pretty clear cut. I'm just curious about this moon for you. Please clarify the moon for Taurus regarding the overall energy. For Ten of Cups. Yeah, you feel like your happily ever after is being hidden from you. That's pretty. You feel Ten of Swords. There's some betrayal, some heartache, things that came to a painful ending in your past. Yeah. Okay. So let's get some guidance here for you. We can get some guidance for Taurus. Look at that. We got the Emperor on its side, which is heading towards being in the reverse. So Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's interesting that it falls out that way. Because it's almost heading towards the guidance is, it's not telling you to be, with the Emperor in reverse, he's an absolute butthead. He's a railroader. He will cut his mother's throat. And I say, because it's a masculine card, please don't take that too far. It's just masculine energy. But when he's in the upright or when he's in the reverse like this, he is an absolute, he's a dictator, he's a terror, he's tyrannical, uh, abusive, and with it falling that way, it's curious that it would fall that way for you. So it's telling you to really, what are you wanting to say, Spirit? For you to stiffen your spine and not be afraid to be harsh, but don't take it too far. So that you can then head towards that exciting new beginning and achieve your wish. Okay. All right, so let's do a little bit more. I just want to, even though we've got the bottom of that red, I want to go a little bit farther here. Why the Emperor and the 9 o'clock position for Taurus, please? Why the Emperor? Oh, that's what I was just pointed out. Okay. Yeah. There we go. That makes sense now. Okay. So definitely standing strong, standing firm, stiffening your spine, leaving the garbage behind so you can then begin that. Oh, and you can then be very self-confident and financially stable and move towards a new life and nurture it, bringing down the garbage. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's have a look about the energies that are in here for you, okay? We have Pisces that have fell down, and we have Aries that's made an appearance, Leo, and that's it as far as the major arcanas go. So this is something for you to decide still. You only have a couple of major arcanas out, 3 to be precise. So this is something still for you to get your thoughts straight, get your emotions straight, so you can then work on making a plan and building on that, but standing strong, stiffening your spine, leaving the garbage behind. So you can then move forward to something and build on it and build on new. Okay. And I just heard make something structurally sound. Only you know what that's in reference to. All right, guys. Well, with that being your read for today, um, I look forward to uh, our next message coming through from Spirit. And until then, may all your choices and decisions be very, very blessed.